Alright everyone, we are live and today I'm going to be looking at, is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare still alive 11 years later in the year 2025 on the PlayStation 4/PlayStation 5 platform. So last Sunday in particular we looked at Call of Duty Ghosts, and obviously we've been doing a new Call of Duty game practically every single week. Back in the first week in January we started with the Call of Duty 4, so we newer Call of Duties every week. We're pretty much going to go up to Cold War this year. Granted though, after Black Ops 4, when it comes to the one for 2019 Cold War, I'll probably just play them on the PC just because they have crossplay, so it doesn't matter where I play them. As for like the PS3 version of Advanced Warfare Ghosts and Black Ops 3, I'll do them after Call of Duty Cold War. That is the plan of action. So if you don't know what the series is we look at older games to see how active the player base is. Not just the Call of Duty series, we do other series as well, like the Battlefield series, some less known type of games and all that type of stuff. I just start every year when I do this series. I've been doing this is pretty much the 4th year of me doing this series. Every year I do this series, I always start with the Call of Duty series, then work our way to other series. That's pretty much the plan of action. And it's mostly on PlayStation platform, especially more on the PlayStation 3 side, because not a lot of people look at older PlayStation 3 games from my personal experience compared to like older games, newer games and all that, but I like to do the old COD games as well. So, yeah. Let's just get straight into this. So, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, sadly, was the first Call of Duty game that introduced where you can't actually see which each game mode people are playing. There's no player count, so we'll just try TDM. Advanced Warfare can be quite rough to find lobbies sometimes, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I'm not even joking. Sometimes you actually have better luck of finding people in Call of Duty 4 on the PlayStation 3 that's like, what, 7 years older than this game? It's really weird. Hopefully we do find some matches. I am playing on the PS4 version, so hopefully we have some better luck. The Advanced Warfare can literally take 10 to 20 minutes to sometimes find a game, and I'm not even joking about it. But I like to stream this stuff because it's gives you more of an accurate perspective. Plus, I'm streaming this on a fucking weekend, so we should be finding people. I don't know what's going on in the lobby there. I mean, if we can't find any multiplayer matches, I'll go to survival and we'll try that. Then we'll try multiplayer again. What I'm thinking, the reason why it's not finding any games, because Advanced Warfare is the type of game. There's usually like 2 or 3 lobbies. As you can see, it says 2 potential games found. But I think what's happening is the 2 lobbies are filled, or the ping is really, really high. Potentially. I mean, it's just quite bad. TDM, I mean, every other Call of Duty game I've done every week, find people no problem. And I did make sure the Atlas DLC was not installed. Unless it's installed automatically. If it's installed automatically, that would fucking suck. I'd have to cancel today's stream. It's stream later on. It doesn't automatically install on the PS5, does it? The fucking Atlas DLC? Because I know there's a glitch where if a certain the pre-order map installs, it can fuck up matchmaking. Because I had to reinstall the game because this is my first year streaming this on PS5. Usually I used to just do the series on a PS4. I'm just gonna check that actually really quick. It accidentally hasn't. How do you know, I'm still in. Hold on. Wait. Do you know what good games? Oh my God. Why is it not joining the match? There's matches, it's just not finding them. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm streaming this on a fucking Sunday. So it's not like I'm streaming this on a weekday. So we should have a higher chance of finding a lobby. You know, I'm just going to check that it hasn't accidentally installed DLC. How do you even... you know, I don't even know how you'd actually check if where DLCs are installed on PS5. It says published, right? No, it's not downloaded. It's definitely not downloaded. Let's try another game mode. Let's try Free For All. It's a bit worrying, man. This is a bit worrying, man. Advanced Warfare can be rough sometimes. I don't know what it is. It's this Call of Duty game seems to be completely fucking dead. Alright, see, there's a lobby, but it's not joining it. I don't know why. But I don't have the DLC because I know. Alright, let's try survival mode, chat. We'll go to survival mode. We'll try multiplayer a little bit later. This is bad. Advanced Warfare seems like it might be the most dead Call of Duty game. Also, chat, I'm streaming this a bit later than I normally do. Normally, I do the Still Alive series like on a Sunday. Usually, I start like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. I got up a bit later today, and also there was some fucking issues with the capture card. I found there actually wasn't any issues with the capture card. It was the PlayStation 5 for some reason. All the settings went back to default on the screen resolution. It was really weird. I don't know why that happened. Maybe because I've got a new computer and it detected something different. I don't know. It's kind of funny when I get a new computer. Yeah, I have no issues with the new computer, but it seems to have hundreds of issues with the capture card. It's really weird. Oh shit! I just went back to multiplayer. Well, this is a rough stream, man. Come on! I didn't mean to go to multiplayer. I meant to go to survival. So sadly, we can't look at the zombie game mode because the zombies in this game is DLC only. You have to buy the DLCs to even look at zombies. And if I install a DLC to play the zombies, there's a good chance we won't find a match. Also, that's probably going to fuck the multiplayer up even more. I mean, this might be a really short stream, chat. This might be an extremely short stream. We legit cannot find people. Okay, there's... Wait. 1 out of 3 good games. Please join somebody. Okay, join somebody. At least somebody's playing this game. Thank fuck. I was a bit worried. I was really, really worried. Alright, match is about to begin. Good. At least we found a player. Oh, he fucking left. He freaking left. Lovely. Jeez. This is embarrassing, man. This is really bad. I think this is the worst this has ever been. You know what, chat? I'll bring up the stream from last year while we're waiting on this. This is really, really worrying that we're not finding anybody. I mean, Advanced Warfare might be the most dead Call of Duty game. This is crazy. I can't... Every single... Literally, Call of Duty 4, we found a decent amount of people. World at War, we found a decent amount of people. Modern Warfare 2, we found a decent amount of people. Black Ops 1, we found a lot of people. Modern Warfare 3, we actually found a decent amount. Black Ops 2, quite a decent amount of people as well. COD Ghosts. Actually, COD Ghosts was really popular. This is worrying. I mean, what the fuck's going on? I think the matchmaking might be fucked. I mean, we'll try multiplayer. Try one more time. Try multiplayer again. Fuck me, man. Why are we not finding anybody? Is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare dead? I might have to change the title. This is bad. The fact is, if I found one person and you decided to leave, come on. But I did say it could take like 20 minutes to find a match. I don't know what it is. If Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, every year I do this when it comes to this certain Call of Duty game, I don't know why people hate Advanced Warfare. Or if maybe there's a bug with matchmaking. Because I think it might be a bug with the matchmaking because more from personal experience and personal rating, I think more people would preferred Advanced Warfare over Call of Duty Ghosts back in the day because Advanced Warfare was completely different. You know, it was the first Call of Duty that introduced like jetpacks and that stuff, so it was pretty much revolutionised at the time. Granted, that it was kind of a copy and paste of what's it called, Titanfall, but I might look at those games to be honest. Okay, I may as well show last year's stream while we're waiting on them. Just to see that actually people are actually playing this game. I just need to find it. There is. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. 10 years later. Been 1 year ago. When did I actually stream it? 25th of February. Yeah, look at this. Look at this chat. So this was last year, right? This is last year's stream, right? We actually found a match quite fast, believe it or not. I wonder if it's an issue with the PlayStation 5. I'm gonna look this up online. Oh, okay, someone joined. Someone joined. I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna stay in this lobby. Maybe we can get more people to join. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. This one. PS5. Can't find any. At least people are joining. Okay, we're getting some people at least. Okay. So there are people playing. There are people playing. Thank fuck. I was a bit worried. This is man. This is bad. This is really bad. I mean, I'm kind of dreading the PlayStation 3 version, which we're going to be looking at in about 2 to 3 months from now. I'm extremely worried if it's this bad on freaking the PS4 version, which you think would be more popular because who's playing on an old PlayStation? I mean, I play on a PS3 in 2025, but when you're talking about casual gamers and that type of stuff, who's playing on a PlayStation? You know what I mean? So I may as well talk a bit about this game. Wait, Atlas Gorge is installed. No, I didn't. I did not install Atlas Gorge when I booted up this game. We got a lobby anyway. 3v3. At least we got a match. I'm going to stay in this lobby. We're going to stay in this lobby. We'll probably play like 3 or 4 matches, honestly. Yeah, see, when I installed this on the PlayStation 5, it didn't give me an option to install Atlas Gorge. It didn't show up as an option. Because usually it shows up as an option saying install this as well. It didn't show up as an option. So, because I know if you download that's like the pre-order bundle, it can fuck up matchmaking, but I didn't install it. They are using the most broken gun in the game. What's kind of funny about Advanced Warfare is, as you can see, I'm only level 50, so I didn't actually besiege in Advanced Warfare. I didn't play Advanced Warfare a lot back in the day. Played it a bit more in Call of Duty Ghosts. 2013, 2014 was kind of the funny era for Call of Duty for me. Like, I was playing a lot of different games. I mean, I brought this up last stream, but it was kind of the golden era of me playing Minecraft. The control vibrations on it, turn that off. Alright, turn that off. Yeah, turn that off. There we go. That's much better. I can actually play it properly now. I can't stand control vibration, man. I mean, if I have to deal with it in a single player, I'll deal with control vibration, but I cannot play music in a multiplayer environment. The stream always feels dead though. We've lost the lead. Every 3v4, yeah, I can't find anybody. This map's too big for half level. Wait. Alright. I tried to fix all my settings, but clearly not everything's... I didn't do everything, but... So my sensitivity is a bit off. Also, I forgot to bring this chat. I don't play any practice matches for this series, just to let y'all know. I don't play any practice matches. I don't do anything like that. Like, this is like... I play a call when I do this series. I don't play any. I don't practice at all, because it makes it more fun in a way for me, and it means you can make fun of me when I play shit. Like it's kind of funny. Somebody called me out in my Battlefield Hardline one. Oh, host migration, jeez. Somebody called me out in my Battlefield Hardline and said, "Stick with your team. At least get 1 kill." And I'm like, bro, I play the game like once a year. And I mean, plus it's fucking Battlefield Hardline, man. Ah. So, yeah. So I forgot to tell that. The Syrian Steed is probably one of the most broken guns in the game, and I'm doing bad with it. Funny, ironic that I don't play a game a lot and I get one of the best games, yet there's probably people that are like Besiege 30 in this game. and don't have the city speed or the speakeasy variant for those two guns. I think I also got lucky because I played this near launch, so there weren't a lot of supply drops in the game. So you had a much higher chance of getting a squeakeasy in the city Steve when the game came out because there was no DLC supply drops.
Our UAV is online.
But that did kind of help in a way. Freaking camping in an exo Call of Duty game, that's an interesting playstyle, mate. That's a very interesting. Hopefully the audio's alright, chat. But it should be. I mean, I put the game at half volume to make sure of that. It's really smooth. You know, it's funny, the capture card probably would have actually fixed itself if I went on the game for, because I'm pretty sure these old PS4 games always scale automatically 1080p regardless of what your PS5 settings are at. I know you can make them look a little bit better with the PS5 Pro, but I don't really know if that does anything for the Call of Duty games, but I heard that it can fuck up some PS4 games though, the PS5 Pro settings, to make the games look slightly better. It can mess up some games, so I don't want to risk it by turning it on. Because I don't know. That guy's a fucking idiot. Why are you camping in a corner in a game that has exosuits? Who camp? You've got 4v4, which is pretty nice. Very slow map though. We might actually, we're probably going to reach the time on it, to be honest. Which is kind of ironic in a way. The time limit. I never thought I'd maybe potentially reach the time limit in an EXO COD game. So we'll play probably like 3 matches or what. We're just going to stay in this lobby for like 3 matches. Because it's not a bad lobby. I mean, I'm not doing great, but hey. If this is the only lobby, we'll stay in the match. Then we'll see if we can leave and join another lobby, if it's even possible. And if it is, we'll maybe play another match too. Then we'll try survival. We'll keep trying survival. And hopefully, with any luck, you can find more people. But it's really weird, like certain of these Call of Duty games are like really dead. Like, it's you think Advanced Warfare would have more players than like Call of Duty 4 or World at War. I mean, I love Call of Duty 4 and World at War, but they're like, you know, like really old COD games. You think more people would be playing a 2014 COD game in 2025 over a 2007 or 2008 game? Granted, the World at War is a little bit different because it's got zombies, but I mean, any Call of Duty game that has like triarch zombies is always going to be more popular than the other ones. But there does seem to be some issues though with the matchmaking though. I doubt I'm good enough to get 2 kills. I'm fucking terrible aiming, man. I should have at least cut one of them. What? Man, I'm so bad at this.
Launching care package.
Yeah, I forgot about that. The care package lands wherever the fuck it wants to in this game. You don't actually control where it lands. One thing I do remember about Advanced Warfare was the score feats were absolutely fucking ass. This was like the first Call of Duty game where probably Ghost a wee bit. Where they started making the score streaks like really underpowered. Like, as you can see, I didn't get a single kill over it. But this map's also not that very good for a score streak like that. We're getting one kill and dying. I didn't really play Advanced Warfare DLCs a lot. Even back in the day, I was more of a start COD. I mean, I bought every COD, but I played them all differently. Like, if a COD game's crap, I stop playing it. I don't fucking playing it like some people, man. I won't buy it. Like, I haven't bought the last 3 Call of Duty games. So I'll have to buy them one day when I want to expand the series to them. Which means maybe next year, the year after, I'll have to buy a Vanguard. Which will be fun, but hey, at least I'll get it for a discount. You know what, series? See, when it comes to the like old Call of Duty games, I might just buy it. Even though they have cross play, I might just get a physical copy of them. Like when they get like 5 years old, because they'd probably be cheaper. I know, should the PC be a better experience to play them, but then again, if they get RC exploits, which they probably will eventually. One day the Modern Warfare 2019 and onwards Call of Duty games will get the RC exploit. Okay, right. I'm using a light shield in Advanced Warfare. Just trying to get like
They're hurting. Keep hitting them.
These were going positive. For once, usually I'm a negative player. Then again, I'm using the most broken gun in the game. But I still suck. Man, that's terrible, man. I can just always shoot through that guy's leg. Too bad I ain't got almost a nuke. Like 2 years ago when I did Advanced Warfare on the PS3, I almost got a nuke, man. But yeah, wow, that's crazy, man. An actual Call of Duty game, we're going to reach the time limit. That's nuts. I mean, to be fair, half the match was like a 3v3, 4v3. To be completely fair. He's saying a level 1. Imagine what's that level 1 getting to be? You lucky guy. They got last kill now. I do need to rank chat up. I do need to fix this new game labs because I can't see chat on. I mean, no one's going on Twitch anyway, but I need to see if I can get chat to show up because this new Streamlabs doesn't have Twitch chat, which I always prioritize YouTube chat because YouTube chat can be funny when it comes to like Streamlabs and stuff like OBS. Sometimes YouTube chat doesn't like to show up a lot, so that's why I always have YouTube up. But I can't pick both up unless I got 4 monitors, which I could get 4 monitors, sure. I don't know where the fuck I'd put a 4th monitor. If I'm going to be completely honest, I don't know where I would put a 4th monitor. And it would have to be HDMI because I'm out of display ports. I've used all 3, man. NVIDIA hasn't invented us a freaking GPU that has more than 3 display ports yet. Surprisingly. Badly. You know, it kind of sucks. SIL. What was it called? SYL or whatever. I don't remember the name of it, but there used to be a thing back in the day where you could put two graphic cards in a computer and you could use power for each. That's kind of been dead. That's been dead for like a decade, but that'd be useful to be honest. Anyway, I could get a new laptop and set that up, maybe. It'd be annoying though, because I would have no one to place. I'd place it on the floor some probably. Hopefully the matchmaking didn't fuck up the teams. Because I can't rage. I'm not allowed to rage here. I can't rage quit. If I rage quit, well, fuck. we have to deal with it. Because I might not find a lobby. So I can't really rage quit.
Deathmatch.
It's not the best thing. But we're on a US server. I mean, it makes sense. We're streaming a bit later on the day. It's going between 4 and 3 bars. Maybe we are now. Maybe it's just whoever the fuck the host is. Doesn't have the best internet.
All non-sentinel operatives are considered hostile.
I mean, 3 ping's not bad anyway. Hopefully the enemy team didn't get all the sweats.
Have the lead.
People were so sweaty in the movement in this game, man. Well, I think the game's already answered. You know, I joined a lobby once where one team went like 20-0, man. I'm like, gee. You lucky, yeah. You're so fucking lucky that teammate killed you. I don't know what a fucking Sledgehammer were thinking when they made this game. Like, let's make variants have higher stats. But hey, I ain't gonna complain. I'm sticking to this gun the whole stream, chat. Just because, yeah. Did you also know, chat, that Advanced Warfare was actually the first Call of Duty game that introduced a proper master camo that was higher than Diamond? It was called Royalty. That was technically Royalty, it was before Dark Matter. But there was 2 ways to get Royalty. You could get it from a supply drop for a weapon, or you could grind it for a camo. But a lot of people didn't talk about it because you could get it from supply drops, though. So, yeah. Technically Black Ops 3, Dark Matter, but Royalty was before Dark Matter, believe it or not. Because the Royalty was higher than Diamond, but the problem was, it was kind of pointless to use. I forgot, you get supply drops for like dying in it. Oh god, I'm dead. Yep, fucking do it. We're doing okay. Not great. As I said, don't expect amazing gameplay. At least I'm going positive. At least the matchmaking decided to give me the sweaty team for once. Normally when I do this series, it's always the other way around. Normally I'm the one that always gets the noob team. They must have felt sorry for me because I couldn't find a map. So they decided to give me an easy match for once. The run effect, he's dead in this game. Effect, he was funny in Advanced Warfare. I wouldn't say it was good, it was interesting. But it's really weird though that this Call of Duty game is pretty much fucking dead. I'm so confused by it.
Enemy UAV online. System hack. Enemy HUDs have been disabled.
I wonder how popular Advanced Warfare is on Xbox One.
UAV is online.
Then again, I said this last week when we were playing Call of Duty Ghost on PlayStation 4. I seen a popular content creator, T-Dog, whatever his name is. He was playing COD Ghost on the Xbox One, and there was like less than 100 people playing it. And it was like only TDM, yet the PS4 versions had like double the amount of players, so maybe Advanced Warfare is more popular on the Xbox One. Please let me know if it's more popular on the Xbox One or 360 if you know. I don't do this series on the Xbox. I could do this series on the Xbox. I actually do own the Call of Duty games on the Xbox, but I'm kind of saving them for playthroughs potentially. And again, I started.
Keep hitting them. Enemy care package incoming.
I should fucking kill myself for that. I don't know how none of my shots landed there. I'm not doing that good though. I'm going neutral. How did I not land a single hit on that kid? What? What the fuck? Man, I shot you in the head a bunch. How? Bro, it's the fucking ping. It's gotta be the ping. None of my shots are connecting. None of my shots are connecting! Maybe the ping does suck in Advanced Warfare. Maybe 3 bars does suck in Advanced Warfare. What? Bro! At least no one's watching. I'm right now live. Who knows, this series might do good in the video. What? I know about UAV.
Friendly UAV above.
Let me get a final kill at least.
Friendly warbird in the air.
Oh no! I had to get shot in the back. Oh man, that was bad. I was doing decent, then I just did absolutely awful. Fucking went negative, man. Oh, it always happens. It always happens in this series. Always happens. I thought it might have been a stream where I went positive. To be honest, it was kind of the ping. That lobby, I think it was the ping. Like, some of my shots weren't connected. We just lost connection to the server. Oh, this is going to be fun. Alright, I want to do at least one more multiplayer match. Fuck. Let's see what we get in the supply drop, I suppose. Oh, I didn't even see what I got in the supply drop. Because if I can join this match. We'll see how far this match is, and this might be the last multiplayer match. It's not really a lot to talk about Advanced Warfare, it's just... People only play TDM on it, and I can't see the player count. It's kind of rough. Infinite Warfare is kind of like that as well. I hope they fix the servers in Infinite Warfare. Oh, we joined at start, that's pretty nice. Really hope they fix the servers. I imagine I got squeak easy from that, I would laugh. If I get the supply drop and I got squeak easy, I'm gonna be like... I don't think I do, but if I did, that'd be hilarious. You know, I'm the type of person to not play something and get really good rewards. I mean, to be fair, I played a Black Ops 3 a fuck ton, and I got really good weapon supply drops, but I played a lot of Black Ops 3 though. I went to a past Besieged Master, so yeah. What? Fucking 3 bars, man, it's fucking me over. At least I ain't playing at 2 bars. Jeez, that'd be unplayable, wouldn't it? I don't even know why I care anyway. I don't play these games on a regular basis anymore, so if I go negative, it's not really my fault, but it's just kind of... Nah. I usually don't do that in Call of Duty. Try and run away when I'm getting shot. I'm usually pretty aggressive. I don't know why I ran away that time. I'm too aggressive, that's my problem with Call of Duty. I have the opposite problem. A lot of people have the problem of camping too much. I have the problem of being too aggressive. I don't really think when I play though. That's why I don't really play competitive games. Because I know I'm not a competitive shooter. I suck at battle royales though. I thought he was hiding in the other corner. At least we got a few matches. I was a bit worried we weren't going to find any game. Really worried. Extremely worried we were not going to find a single match. I was like, oh no.
Enemy exosuits have been disabled.
Oh, okay. Well, that guy's gun doesn't even look like it was looking at me on the screen. Hey.
Recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
I think there's a bomb using the meta guns if you don't play the game on a regular basis. No! I don't know why I tried to melee, but melee actually had range in Advanced Warfare.
Our UAV is online.
It's only me.
Care package on standby.
It's only me thinking melee had range in Advanced Warfare. Thank you.
Marking care package coordinates.
I don't usually get supply drops from
Fight.
lucky bastard.
Paladin operational.
Too bad it takes 2 years to fucking activate, man.
Incoming enemy care package.
Wait, why did he not pick up the care package? He must have thought it was a decoy. Or maybe he used a trap on it. That's what I mean by the score streaks are just so weak in this game. Also, for some reason, everybody on the last like 2 seconds. It's so underpowered, man. Advanced Warfare's a great COD game, but you want to blame a COD developer for fucking weak ass streaks, man. Oh, aren't you lucky? I was sitting there for ages.
Enemy missile strikes incoming. Take cover.
I got 1 kill, congratulations. I don't even know what hit me there. Oh, GG, we pretty much won this. It's always kind of weird the match bonus in this game. I think it's 1,500 if you get a draw, 2,000 if you win, and 1,000 if you lose. It never changes. So it doesn't get better, but it doesn't get worse. Okay, I was going to say, if I have to restream it, I need. 2014, not bad. Not great. Alright, chat, we'll try survival. We'll try survival. I think that'll be us today. A bit of a short one, I know, but... I mean, if we can't find anybody, I know it's a bit of a short one, but it's Advanced Warfare. There's not a lot of people playing it. Outside of TDM, it seems to be completely dead, which... It is what it is. But I'll show you real quick enemy zombies. I'll show you what happens when you go on Exo Zombies. I show this every year, but... This is so stupid. I think that's what killed Exo Zombies is... As you can tell, it's telling me to buy the map. That's the problem. You had to buy DLCs to play Exo Zombies. I mean, I reckon I could find more people playing Vanguard Zombies over Exo Zombies. I ain't joking. I reckon I could boot up, get Call of Duty Vanguard, and I could probably find more people on the first map in Advanced Warfare, which is literally so bad. I could probably find more people though. I wish I was joking. I'm being dead serious about that. It's kind of sad, but what happens when you make your zombies DLC only? It dies. That's Sledgehammer's fault. It's a map pack as well. You have to pay a map pack to do it. Okay. Just join one lobby, please. We'll try this for like 5 minutes. I joined someone earlier, as you saw chat, when I started the stream, but... who knows? Oh, we joined somebody. So I may as well talk a little bit. So we're actually going to be starting a Call of Duty campaign playthrough tomorrow, chat. I need to actually give it a test drive first, before I could decide if I'm going to do it or not. But I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing. So if you don't know, so what the Call of Duty game we're going to be doing in particular is going to be, we're going to be doing Call of Duty World at War Final Front, which is not the same game as Call of Duty World at War. I'll explain it a bit more on the stream, but it's a PlayStation 2 game. Call of Duty World at War was obviously PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. There's a bit of a different game. I'm going to be starting a campaign playthrough of that tomorrow, because we are doing a campaign playthrough for all the card games, just playing them really slowly. I'm doing them in a 3-game rotation for the series, so they're getting done really, really slow. I know somebody said, are you going to do a playthrough of Black Ops 6 campaign? And I'm like, maybe. I mean, maybe one day. It'll probably be after this year's COD though, and I might stop the series. I don't know what college. I've not decided what Call of Duty game I'm going to go up to go in the series, but there's so many COD games, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, but it seems to always be only 2 players when I do this series.
Enemy ground forces are approaching your position. Friendlies are tied up elsewhere, so you're on your own. Good luck.
So this game mode is pretty much just multiplayer maps, but survival. It's kind of like Modern Warfare 3 survival. They reckon them. Though I would say Modern Warfare 3 survival is a bit more advanced and a bit more funner than that. If I'm being completely honest. Plus, the reason why I think Modern Warfare 3 Survival, the original, was also the best as well, is because you could level up on it, and you unlock stuff. And I don't know why they never brought that back. You know what they should have done for Modern Warfare 3 Survival? You know what would have made it even more popular? Added in the CG. The same goes to COD Zombies back in the day. I mean, I love old COD Zombies, but if they added in level ups in the old COD Zombies, that'd make them even better.
Ready up and resupply.
I gotta wait till round 5. I forgot how you play this. It's just been that long. So, yes, you can add some attachments, so we can't really do it. I've got plenty of ammo. Don't remember if we get a UAV every round or not. So what was kind of a weird thing with for Advanced Warfare, I think was, I wish I could play Call of Duty Ghost Survival, but nobody ever plays Call of Duty Ghost Survival in like the last 5 years. But I think Advanced Warfare was the first one into just like damage scaling, time-based damage, which is really, really weird. So if you don't know what I mean by that is, so we could stay on wave 1 forever, right? Or I should say round 1. But well, let's say we go in a glitch spot for like an hour, right? We hide away for like an hour in a glitch spot. Then we come back, right, and we go outside. We'll go outside the glitch spot. And an enemy shoots us, we'll get one-shotted. We'll die in one tap. This is based on time-based damage. It's a really weird damage system, but that's how they did the damage. I think it was for Advanced Warfare that introduced that crap. Which I don't like. I think it should be round-based damage, not time-based damage. Because what happens if you're fighting like a boss and you're struggling on that round? By the way, chat, this is mandatory. You have to pick this stuff up. If you don't pick this stuff up, you get a bad punishment. It's really, really dumb. They should have gave you a bonus, not made it mandatory. What the fuck, man? I can't even hit that guy. Thanks, pal. He's playing as a heavy, so
Secured. Job well done.
oh, Goliath, definitely go that. So it's an alright game mode, I mean, it's nothing special.
Enemy K9 units approaching. Friendly UAV above.
The reason why I know on the original Modern Warfare 3 I don't usually look at the survival mode because it's 2 players only, but this is 4 players, but never seem to find 4 players in this. That means the map's long. That was always such a cool thing about Advanced Warfare and map environments. I don't know why they never brought that back in Call of Duty, like the map environment stuff. Really cool, like the map would change. Dog models are awful in this. If I gotta be honest. Yeah, so this is how you like upgrade your weapon. It's really weird. Extra falls for a bit. Extra time.
Enemy drone units inbound.
I'll be surprised how high I'm getting there. If anyone's just joining and want to watch the multiplayer post, go back. Though it did take us like 10 minutes to find the multiplayer match for our first match. Quite rough at Advanced Warfare. I don't know why, you just have better luck at finding. You know, I reckon you probably have a much better chance of finding a match in Call of Duty 3 on the Xbox 360 over at Advanced Warfare. And I'm not joking.
Enemy targets are down. Ready up and resupply.
I mean, I look at Call of Duty 3 on the PlayStation 3, people actually played it, but the thing is, nobody actually plays it, sadly. Oh, I don't like that they got it's gun-based, round-based, I mean.
Our UAV is online.
I might fail this. If this guy does the objective, I'll do it with him, but I'm going to see what I can't. Pretty sure that you get a stupid punishment if you fail it. The timer's brutal as well, that's the other thing. But I remember this thing being I never played Exo Zombies, but I remember everybody talking about how bad it was. In the Exo Zombies, you were forced to do stupid objectives. And it was really bad, especially on the map that's set in Buggertown.
You have the satellite.
I think it was ridiculously bad.
Remote uplink success. Satellite incoming.
I forgot about Uplink. I loved Uplink, man. Uplink was a good game mode. I never really played it Uplink in Advanced Warfare. I played it a lot more in Black Ops 3. That's not too bad, you only have to score that. Kind of
All communications back online.
like basketball in a way. Or American football.
Hostile EM troops incoming. Take them out.
I got a pistol. I do. Okay, Kenny.
Friendly UAV above.
Not a bad game mode, but it's pretty generic. We'll stay for like 10 waves or something like that, whenever this guy dies. This guy probably knows what he's doing though.
Incoming support drop. Load up.
I see if we get anything useful. Oh shit.
Confirmed. All hostiles KIA.
Right. So let's see. I kind of like the iron sight, if I'm being completely honest. I kind of like the iron sight. So do you? So you have to go to the one height to upgrade your weapon.
Team, be advised. Enemies are using cloak capabilities. Use
Oh.
threat detection if you've got it.
Lovely. Cool. I upgraded the gun a little bit. It's kind of. Oh, the cloak's terrible. That's something that Black Ops 2 got wrong. Cloak technology in 2025. Like if you Black Ops 2 campaign. Hopefully we do a playthrough of that campaign in 2025 because I'd like to really compare the technology that's shown in Black Ops 2 because I want to know how much of Black Ops 2. I've seen a video on it, but I wonder how much of the technology of Black Ops 2 is actually used today because I think a lot of it is still fiction. Like the cloaking technology for like normal infantry, I don't believe that's a technology yet.
Load up if you need to.
But as I said, if anybody's just joining, go back and watch the multiplayer. We played 3 multiplayer matches. I would have done more, but the multiplayer's pretty much dead in this COD game, sadly. When I mean dead, I mean really dead.
Hostiles incoming. Search downed enemies for intel. Our UAV is online.
Careful, man. Maybe I should have picked the heavy class. A little bit more tankier than the class I'm playing. Not a bad game, or it's just a bit repetitive. I mean, there's not really much to do in it. You know, you upgrade your weapons, but the upgrade weapons don't feel like they do much more damage.
Nice work.
It's not like, you know, track Call of Duty games.
Tango's a history. Good job, team.
I don't remember how much you can upgrade your armor by. We'll do a few more base chat, and I think that'll be us. I mean, it's nothing special. I mean, I do like.
ASTs showing on the sensors.
I do like playing COD Zombies a bit more. I mean, it's an alright game mode, as I said. It's nothing special.
Support drop inbound.
I don't know if it picks the guy at the map if I leave.
Incoming support drop. Load up.
I could have supply drop despawn. The AI is actually kind of small. Runs away from the floor.
Confirmed. All hostiles way.
Black jacket.
Sensors are showing an enemy warbird approaching your position. Take it out. Support drone inbound.
That was actually quite weak. I think it would be stronger for how big it was. Shit.
Friendly downed.
Oh man.
Friendly bombing run incoming.
That's a lot. Freaking need that, man. I remember Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare was a Call of Duty game. I'd get the bomber run, but then I'd play hard and kill a bunch of teammates and get killed. Sucks that nobody's playing hardcore or that anymore. But when it was still alive.
Tango's a history. Good job, team.
Upgrade that UAV since it's my free streak.
EPM-3 troops are headed your way. Ready up. Friendly UAV above.
I'm somewhat enjoying this. Did the map actually flood? Yeah, it did. Ah, yeah. I mean, the laser gun ain't a bad choice, to be honest, because it has infinite ammo. I think we'll do like one or two more waves and I'll be able to do chat.
EMP bombs showing on sensors.
Oh no. Well, maybe this might be the final wave. This guy sucks at aiming. Must have been hired by a stormtrooper, man. Shouldn't have gone already, please. But what it made it really stupid is we fail this objective, we get punished. That was the problem. Like, I think they should have the bonus objective as like a bonus, not a fail. How did that guy not die from that? Guy's well tanky, man.
Nano swarm signatures incoming. Watch out for the swarm clouds.
That's actually not bad.
Drone handlers inbound. Stay sharp. Friendly assault drone inbound.
That's not a bad failure. Usually, sometimes you fail an objective, what happens is you get EMP'd, and then it gives you only the pistol for like 2 minutes. Alright, not to be a dick, but I'm gonna leave this lobby. You know what? I'm gonna close that. Hopefully I'm not the host. I don't want to be an asshole, but to leave the match, like I'm like rage quitting, so I just quit. We'll try multiplayer one more time. We'll try a different game mode outside of TDM. I don't want to play that forever, man. That could go on for fucking hours. The guy actually knew what the fuck he was doing. Usually when I play Advanced Warfare Survival, people don't know what they're doing. But that guy knew what he's doing, so I didn't want to, you know. Anyway, it doesn't matter if you quit anyway, because you don't actually get any XP rewards for doing Exo Survival. I think you unlock new maps. I think that's all you get. So there's nothing really worth staying. But we'll try some game modes outside of TDM. I will be honest, I only tried a little bit of FIFA and we couldn't find anybody, but we'll spend a couple of minutes trying some other game modes. And if not, we'll just end it. Try some hardcore TDM. I think it's gonna be TDM only though. Which really sucks. I mean, a few years ago you could actually find people. Like 3-4 years after its life cycle, you could still find people. Like after World War II came out, but yeah, it's like we're trying to find people. Yeah, and then it's got that matchmaking bug again. Alright, chat, I think I'm gonna end it here. Fuck it. Let's end it here. Yeah, waiting for 5 more players. Alright, chat, that's gonna be us today. So, a bit of a shorter one, but it's Advanced Warfare. It's not super active. So next Sunday, hopefully it might be next Saturday, potentially. I always just say a weekend. I'll try and do the series on the weekend. We'll be looking at Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on the PlayStation 4. So what we'll do is, so next week will be Black Ops 3, then we'll do Infinite Warfare, then we'll do Modern Warfare Remastered the week after that. Then it'll be World War 2, Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare 2019. Black Ops 4 will be the last one I'll be looking at console, because Modern Warfare 2019 and Cold War have crossplay, so I'll probably just play them on the PC, just for the sake of playing them on PC. Just because they're a better place to play them. So I'll play them there. Then after Call of Duty Cold War, we'll go back in time and I'll look at what's it called? We'll look at Call of Duty Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, and Black Ops 3 for the PlayStation 3. And after we've done that, then we'll start probably looking at the Battlefield series, which is going to be really short this year because there's only 4 older Battlefield games servers that are actually still online. Man, EA keeps shutting down the servers of all their old Battlefield games. It's really sad because, see, 2 years ago, there was like 9 Battlefield games I could play on the channel for the Still Alive series. Now it's down to 4. Really suck. Though I probably will need to get 2042, the PS4 version of 2042 one day, because I don't think that has crossplay with the PS5 or the Xbox Series or the PC version, so it'd be kind of interesting to look at that one day. But anyway, chat, that's going to be us today. So as I said, tomorrow we're actually going to be starting a new playthrough on the channel. It's going to be a Call of Duty campaign playthrough. I think it's going to be World at War Final Fronts. If not, it'll be Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, but I need to actually test it out first, because I'm going to be playing on an emulator, just because it's a really old game. But that's the plan of action. Of course, when it comes to Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll be continuing my playthrough of Dying Light 1. We'll be starting the DLC. Then next Sunday, we'll look at Black Ops 3. But I'm going to end it here, chat.